Well, welcome to the channel and round two with the 77 Corvette. We got a couple of quick jobs to do, but Mitch got a couple things done ahead of time, so some of the pieces are on the new engine that we're going to be putting in, new used engine. He got the water pump all ready to go. We had to deal with a starter motor. We got lucky and had another one in a parts truck that I'm playing with at home. And of course, we've got that giant table of stuff. But first job is transmission seal. Before anything, get the torque converter in, and then we can get the engine plopped in and start bolting stuff together. So that's our plan for the day. With any luck, we'll make it all the way to the timing light and the car will be running. So we'll see how it goes. So as we got working, everything was going exactly to plan. We got the transmission front seal replaced, and then went right to the converter, and it seemed like things were going to go fairly good until we went to get the oil pressure sensor plug out of the block. This new engine we picked up, it was on top of the block by the distributor, and the Corvette sending unit was located below the driver's side exhaust manifold, and the plug that was in the block that we picked up, we tried and we just couldn't get that plug out of the block. It had obviously been in there for a very long time. So we went to extend the wire for the sending unit on the Corvette, and we had some soldering gun issues and a soldering iron issue, which also seemed to send us backwards a little bit in time. It was definitely taking longer than we planned. But this is the big one, and I guess if I had to give anybody advice, we forgot to bring the engine equalizer for lifting the engine out with better control with us, and we used a chain to pull the old engine out, and there was absolutely no problem whatsoever. Our mistake was using the chain to try to put the engine back in the car, though, because it just was not cooperating, both with the side-to-side angle as well as the links were not giving us the correct angle to go back into the transmission and over the cross member mounts in the car, and we lost a lot of time on that. So if I had to give anybody advice, I would definitely use an equalizer bar or an engine plate for on top of the intake. So that would be the downside of it all. Otherwise, so it actually pushed it into a second day, and the second day was not a whole lot of struggle, but we had a couple of modifications to make because we eliminated the EGR with the Edelbrock intake, and the carburetor had a vacuum choke, which this no longer accommodated, so we replaced the vacuum choke with an electric choke, and we just have to get that wired up now. So that's where we left off with the car. It seems to run really good. It had a good test drive, and now we're just going to run it a little ways, and we can check the spark plugs to see what they look like, and if the carburetor needs a little more fuel or a little less fuel. I would say more would be where it would be at, but otherwise the car's running quite good, and I will just leave you with a last preview of the car. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.